Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Blue Devils will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will get the first possession of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse,
he's going to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. They'll give it to the back. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And come on now, O-line, you've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Got his man! That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Sooners look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Sends it downfield. And he's got it at the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second and goal coming up. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooner!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Blue Devils offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Takes the easy completion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The special teams proving worthy of their name. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Blue Devils line up to punt it away. The last time they punted it went back for 6. He gets a block. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads it left. It's caught. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Touchdown Sooners! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Out of the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And And the Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo.
Yep.
On third down, he drops the throw. It's complete to the right. Slips it down. He smashes his way through again.
Which playing college game?
Out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with second and 13.
I was playing a whole bunch of one-on-one yesterday, getting blasted.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Man, I was missing so many.
Down, but a solid pickup to put him in position to pick up a first down.
Yeah. Hey, I was missing so many threes, but I created a new jumper, man. That shit look ugly as hell.
Leaves it with the running
But I was hitting more
They bring him
in,
down, and he's going to
in that
lose a
gym,
yard on that one.
but not enough.
Blue Devils will call on their
I
Is that what your shooter or the other man?
Yeah, my shooter.
What's he got, like a 90-something 3, right?
It's like a 93.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Yeah, I wanted to put in a little work with him. In the
So
one-on-one.
Oklahoma has it again, and here
So I have
comes
no
the
issues when
offense.
it's time to
This
collect
has
our
been
prize.
exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the
Let's see where
football.
we at
And
now.
it's been great execution. They've done exactly.
You guys ain't that far behind, yo. It's 0.3.
Build the lead.
That's over. One more thing. That's basically the ending.
You can tell
Yeah,
they were
right.
paying attention in practice
believe
this
that's how
week
it
Are there no more
in the
events?
film room
Let's
because
see.
they have gone out. Everybody right now.
Yeah, last one, Wacky Wednesday.
A huge gain
Oh,
on
bet.
that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Attributed.
Another big completion for the Sooners, and that's right in keeping with that legacy of
I had
great
about,
quarterbacks.
I had like 3 wins yesterday out of like 30 games.
Offense is always fun. It's always
2 of them was by disconnect.
And offense,
Deep
Hard.
down the right side. What a great
That shit was
concentration
bad.
to stay in bounds and make the catch. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They're bringing heat. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good. And put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
What'd you say?
I'm about to walk a triple double with my new deal.
Oh, what build is that?
Here he comes from
My
inside
small
his own
forward,
5. And the ball's free
6'8",
deep in his own
230.
territory.
I know I've been playing with the
Defense
Burley
falls on the
Bill.
ball. Gonna be a turnover.
Oh, okay.
very rarely
They said walking triple double?
have a play on defense where you've got 30
Like,
yards.
I'm averaging about like, I've been getting like 12, 8, and 8 most of the
Kickoff,
time.
kickoff return you do, and a lot of
Like,
times
I think my average is, it depends who I'm playing with. If I'm playing with like a nigga got a center, I don't
Yeah.
steal my reading. But
Oh, you said
Second
you
down coming up on this red
when
zone.
I play with strangers, I do my thing.
The play action fake. Looking to scramble. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Sooner.
Yeah, I think I'm about to. I don't know, maybe
And
start
the extra
5.
point will tack another one onto this lead. They got
I
the
might play
ball in
some
great field position and
jump
bam,
over and
bam,
paddle.
2 plays and into the end zone. And he's going to bring it out. That
How you
gamble
liking the
did not
control? You
pay
like it?
off as they bring him down at the 12.
Me personally, I like it.
No reason to
Is
be
it
in
better
a
than,
big
is
rush.
it
They
that much
have
of a
some
difference from the
time here
regular
late in the
controller?
half.
Not really.
Off
The
the
only
play
thing I
fake on
like
first
about it is
down,
like,
the throw.
you know how you hold your controller where your middle finger, like on your right hand, is like placed that? It's like a thing called like a paddle, like right there. So instead of, like, you know, when playing, instead of pressing square to shoot, like I could use my middle finger just to press it, and I don't have to really adjust my thumb.
Now it's second
You know
and
what I mean?
long. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Like, the controller's supposed to be for like shooting and shit.
17.
But that should be fucking me up a little bit.
Defense gets to him, and down he goes at
Because the one on the left side, the pad on the left side, kind of getting in the way of my hand. Like, I'm not really used to it.
See if
So.
he can help the coverage team out with this one.
But,
so from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the returner will be brought down.
25.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm, you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
I'm hoping I get this on my end job. If Rutgers is man, that's the only option. I'll go there.
Make Rutgers great again, man.
That pass is well off.
Well, make Rutgers great.
I ain't say great again. Can't convert on third down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he fires.
Damn it, man.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. The offense set for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield, it's Woodside. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Second down coming up. Defense showing blitz here. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Damn, somebody that never went over 600 on VC.
Big
Daily
gain
Pickens.
on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Blood out of him.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Sooners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll bring it back. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won.
Hey, how's the weather down there?
But it all starts on one
It's
play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the game.
Yeah, the first
Cold
possession.
as
snow.
Possessions, you're only going to
freezing
get
rain.
so many possessions, and you've got to score
Messed up my
on
Uber
every
Eats,
single
man.
one of them. Offense, defense, special
I'm
teams.
doing that. I might go out there. I'm thinking about it. I might go out there now.
I gotta be
I
honest,
know
I
it's gonna
am
go
shocked
yesterday. It was like
just how
20
well the
degrees yesterday.
defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Getting some heat. And he goes down back at the 1-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Sooner offense returns to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Going up top on first down. Escapes trouble. Dances away to buy time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Off play action. Starts to scramble to the left. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just all...
Touchdown Sooners! And the punishment has been extended. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly.
It's crazy though. This is I might be playing for stats. So I'm just playing.
Execution on that last drive, so they got to take a
Try to win my second title in a row.
Start playing like a unit on this one.
And
They'll
go
move the
to
running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the ball squirts out deep in their own end. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
That's why you guys still playing that shit.
Oklahoma. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
it's not bad. When it's disaster, we all can talk shit to each other. That's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
Defensive players 3.
Oh, man.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped
We
at
try
the
to
Man,
play.
for some. Huh?
And Duke has the ball
Week
back,
one
ready
his
to go on the
the
attack.
weekend go.
Yeah. I seen you put in
Off the
chat that
play fake on first down.
he's gonna be
And
on
the
all day, I
defense
guess.
gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Like it?
The defense has been so
Yeah, the last game I played on my
dominant up
career,
front. You've seen it
I
in
ain't see
these
Ann on my
passing
roster. I was a little
situations.
nervous.
That
I thought he
now,
got traded.
the sack of the game.
But he was injured.
And they swarm him under.
Really nice play call there on
Yeah.
second and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football. And
That's
now,
one of my
sets
weaknesses,
up a
bro.
third
I
and
suck at
manageable
free throw. I
situation.
don't know why.
They'll go in the air on
This free throw I got, like, you know, I haven't played
they
this
really
game in
could
so
have
long.
used that catch there.
But the shit
Physical
is, this
pass
free throw is
defense.
slow.
It brings up a
Whose
fourth
free throw you
down.
got?
The Blue Devils
I don't
decide to punt it
remember.
away. And these guys have been
I remember
busy.
before it was like Okoro. Like, you know, I like the animations and all. I like to see the flick of the wrist and shit.
Yeah, because some of them free throws, like, it just feels like it's strong. Like, it feels like you gotta hold the button longer, and it feels like it's like you're pulling something. If that makes sense.
He wants to throw.
Like, I know a lot of people use, a lot of them smaller guys use Steph Curry, and it feels good. That might work out for you.
And the pummeling has started.
How about the day for this?
Yeah, I don't want nothing too quick. I want something like the next animation.
No, it's not quick. It just don't feel like it's pulling. It feels smooth.
And he has not disappointed.
Like,
Like,
this one
you got
feels
some
like,
animations, it feels like the nigga weighs like 300 pounds when you're pressing the button. And you got some animations, it's like the arm, it doesn't feel like it's pulling, not a lot of tension when you shoot. If that makes sense.
yeah, this one is just like, it seemed like he, I don't know, like, he fucking, this is as long as hell.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a
It
bad
was
spot.
like 3 seconds, you hold the button, like 3 seconds or some shit.
Yeah, that's like one of them old school center rooms. I can't do that.
Yeah, that's how it feels, though.
That's why, like, the Steph Curry might feel alright for you. That's why a lot of people use, like, a lot of the bigger guys use, like, Durant. Durant feels good. I still be struggling with Durant from time to time. They don't feel good. I'm still in the process of trying to find myself from my sick, from my power, my small forward.
Yeah.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
He's saying, like, what the fuck is he? Why didn't he pick up a man?
Runs through a tackle.
You playing Star 5?
He maybe gets a yard.
No,
They'll mark him at the 29.
I don't like the play call.
So you
Down this
probably
much
hurt on
against the
75.
best
That's
run
probably
defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not
he
going to
hurt?
get it done. To
Well,
win
he
this
did also
game,
think he was
you're
hurt.
going
I
to
don't know
have
if
to
they
throw the ball
updated
to
that.
get back in it.
What?
No, I played with him yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Loses his way through.
It was there.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field.
Came
We
down
reached the quarter break with
yesterday,
Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48 play.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they have to run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you. Send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
And the
I think I fixed my jumper
in,
last night,
they
so
get him again.
I took the
Man, this poor quarterback, he's
no,
got
adjusted the
no time.
release a
You
little
gotta
bit.
protect your quarterback. You gotta find
Took
different
a
ways
couple
to do it.
of nuts.
Sometimes it's not working with
Don't have to
wide
hold it so
receivers.
long.
Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in route, but you gotta find something to have success.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Well, they weren't going to give him a chance this time. They just punted that thing toward the sideline. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6. Quarterback will audible. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 11 over Texas Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Pull down for the tackle.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game, divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
What's the point of the option to make
The
it
Blue
play
Devils
inside?
come to the
They don't
line
play
with a
inside.
fresh
Every
set
time
of
they play
downs.
inside, and there's outsides open. It's crazy, man.
Looking to go up top on first down. And they got him for the sack.
It is so nice when you get a team down and you know the pass is coming. They have to pass, and that's why that dude's got 3 sacks, because they're pummeling them. All passing situations, all rushing the passer, all pass stats.
The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Just needs a crack to get a return. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Feeling some heat. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got his man downfield. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take...
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting...
Going for it all. Touchdown Sooners! And the beatdown has ensued. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone saying I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases.
The broader white public of the danger